DA2DA Podcast, man. We're gonna make it happen.
Mm-hmm. What's up, everybody? What's going on?
Got something juicy to talk about today, though.
It's always something.
Yeah, it's always juicy. We're gonna get into these.
We ain't on the couch tonight.
Nah.
We gonna sit back on the couch though.
I want to sit up and get close and personal.
We ain't wanna sit on the couch tonight. I don't like phone calls.
No.
I'd rather sit on the couch so you can see the whole outfit, like you know.
Yeah, be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I'm comfortable either way it goes.
Let's turn this on.
Hey, if you wonder why I got on two watches.
What about that?
Talking my shit, man.
All right, that's off. Because I don't know if it was loud or not, but what's good, y'all? Come in so we can talk about these mommy issues and these bitter baby mamas tonight. That's what we talking about tonight. Okay. What's up, y'all? What's going on, y'all? We talking about. I got a link to y'all. If y'all want to join the podcast, we can have up to 10 people. But if y'all want to join, just go ahead and go click that link and read the instructions to get on live if y'all want to join the podcast. And if y'all want to make comments, make sure y'all make comments. Sponsored by Grace Janitorial tonight.
Yeah.
Yoel's Business Center. We got Glamour Braids. Yeah. We got Juice for Life.
Yeah.
And then we got Glam, which is I think I gotta read it, but it's a massage from my cousin Crystal. She got a massage. It's Glam. It's called Glam, but it's something Essence massage. I have to let me look on here and see if I can see it. But what y'all doing tonight? We gonna talk about baby. Which one we doing first? The mommy issues. We can do that real quick.
We can do mommy issues. Get it out of the way.
So, what's your definition of mommy issues?
I would say something like abandonment, mom not actually being there in the household when you needed her to be, not actually being a mom, showing you how to be a young lady in society. You know, it comes down. The apple don't fall from the tree. Now it's all about what tree it fell from, because she could have be her daddy. But 9 times out of 10, she's growing up with her mama. So, you know, mama might not know how to relate to her daughter because her daughter is too much like her daddy, and the mama didn't even get along with the daddy from jump. So you're taking it out on the daughter. Now the daughter got issues with you, and her issues is going to be a motherfucker because you ain't going to know how to handle it because you've been there before, but you haven't been there before. You were a child at her age being raised up, but you ain't never been there before. So it's kind of challenging, and you have to accept that role and take it on by all means necessary.
It's men that have mommy issues too.
Oh, it's a lot of guys that got mommy issues.
They don't respect women.
For their woman, they just want to have sex. That's all they feel like they're for.
That's because they got their daddy in them, though. You, like I said before, it
could be the mama.
It could be the mama.
Neglecting them is something they just don't like women. You know what I mean? And so they don't respect women. It doesn't matter because of how they feel like their mama treated them or something. It can be, or their mama left them before, or something like that. Just some trauma that's happened to them when it comes to a female. I mean, I know males that's a mess, and you look at their backstory, and their mama left them, and you know, and they probably just don't even understand. And they was abusive and disrespectful to every woman. You know what I mean? So I think it's a mama issue. You know what I mean? Because they didn't have that. They weren't able to feel that nurture. Because what women nurture the children.
Somebody, Greg said, I got time today.
Let's go get it, cuz.
But yeah, so I think it's a lot of I think it's a lot of mom issues when it comes to men as well and women actually, because yeah, for sure. But men, if a man don't respect his mama, he's not gonna respect. Yeah, so I'm sorry, y'all. If a man don't respect his mom, he's not gonna respect the woman that he with because he don't even respect his mom. They had something on there like Blueface and Christian. What's her name? Christian Rock or Kirsten. And he was talking to his mama crazy. She fought the mom, the sister, like Kershawn.
He fought her apart.
And he knocked out the daddy. Like, yeah, it was just like a lot of. I ain't never seen nothing like that. At the end of the day,
he ended up getting a TV show off of that, reality TV show off of it.
He did. Because that's what that's about.
And they promote.
To me, it's off of abuse because that's all they do is fighting, scrapping. She hit him, he hit her. I mean, to me, that's a mess. Anybody else would have been canceled.
It's like she got daddy issues though.
All them situations.
She got mama and daddy issues evidently. I mean,
the show was started with like before she even came in the picture.
Yeah.
She was a audition type of girl. It's like a bad girls club for real, but she ended up being one of the candidates and then so happened to become his girlfriend.
Yeah, that's what happened with him. But he was messing with the girls, all the other girls in the house and shit. But anyway, so a lot of men have, to me, I think a lot of men have mommy issues because the way they treat women. And it's really like the black men, the way they treat black women. It's like you have to have some type of mommy issues for that. Like for you not to respect your woman and treat a black woman or a woman that raised you and had you a certain type of way and don't know how to respect a black woman and, open the door for them and do certain things. Like, men should respect a woman. And some people don't. I think it's a lot of, it's going back to mommy issues, like real life shit, like mommy issues for sure. They be having them. They don't know how to treat you, like, because they don't know how to treat their mama, period.
And vice versa.
Yeah.
It's women and it's men.
Don't know how to treat.
It's both. It's women too.
Don't know how to treat their man because
they see their mamas. They see the way their mama treat them.
Yeah.
And they
angry.
Yeah, they seeing the way their mama treat them. They seeing the way their mama has been treated. That got to do with it too.
Yeah.
Just the dynamic of the house.
The dynamic of the house. That's a good one.
That's just like anything.
That's a good one.
You have 50-50. You're gonna be just like one of them. There's a 50% chance you might be just like one of your parents.
Yeah.
Or you might want to be just the opposite of them.
Right. So you might do different and be the total vice versa. Yeah, you might be totally different. But like I said, they go for women, it go for men. It's not a man specific thing. I just know for a fact all the shit that I see and what's being referenced is, hey, hold on, no, I'm not doing no more of that. No. Like I'm on live. I'm like, no, that's madness. Yeah. But yeah, so at the end of the day, I'm tired of being interrupted. They pissing me off for real. Like I'm trying to be cool, y'all, and professional, but I be having to switch up real quick on that.
You see the sign up there in the corner.
But I'm saying, like, bring something, bring and contribute. Y'all always come up here and be trying to get shit. I don't care if y'all listening. Bring something, okay? Bring something, okay? All right, quit always begging and trying to get shit. Bring something, all right? Okay. I agree with you. I don't care, but anyway, so that's mommy issues. You feel me? Like I don't know what they mama doing with them. They feel like they just, I guess, they entitled or something. Oh, that ring look good though. Should have cleaned it. But yeah, they just entitled. You know what I'm saying? So, and I just think that's what it be. Like sometimes entitlement from children and men being raised up with their parents.
Entitlement is a substitution because they really feel abandonment.
Children?
Yeah. The children feel
what if you there? They still be feeling abandonment because you at work.
You could be there and they still feel that way because you're not actually doing things with them that other parents are doing. So now you're actually being compared to their friends' parents and what they got going on in their lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
The exciting things that they might run out and go do, like, you know what I mean, like, and they don't get to experience those type of things. Like, so get out and take your kid to go do something. Memories that'll last for a while. Like, it'll be in the back of their mind. They know what my dad, my mom, they took me here. We went out of town. We went and did this. Like, we actually had a nice time. And, you know, this memory lasted. And, you know, it's something that's ongoing. Like, just keep it going.
It's really about the memories more than anything. And a lot of people think that it's more of financial, which it is financial. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. But sometimes women judge the men because they don't have the money to do the certain things that they feel that they should do for the kids. But sometimes they don't, vice versa.
I mean, everybody got bills. And them bills, in order to keep living the way you live, you got to pay them bills. You got to live the way you work. Like,
work how you live and you live how you work.
Yeah.
Like, don't nobody got no money? Shit, we broke.
Shit. If you do got it, you still broke because you're not rich.
Mm-hmm. So that the whole thing is money.
We're going to have another subject. Yeah.
It don't really be about that. It's the time. Like, the time.
We're going to talk about money management and shit like that.
Time over money?
I would have. Yeah.
You would have?
I would have.
So just be there with me.
My mama held it down. I wouldn't even thought about money because we had clothes, we had food, we had everything. Just if that time would have been precious, you know?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Nah. She did what she had to do. So I didn't even think that it was a struggle, but I'm just, I guess, fortunate. Like some people didn't have it like that. Mm-hmm. So they might have been thinking, I just need the money to do this to eat. You know what I mean? But I was fortunate enough not to have to deal with that.
Well, see, that mindset that you caught when you were younger actually geared you for the future. So you know how to handle things. You learned at an early age.
Yeah, my mother wasn't there.
A lot of kids don't learn at an early age.
And I got it. I understood. And so my thing was, okay, shit, it's time for me to get a job too. Because she shouldn't have to work 2 jobs and I'm barely seeing my mama. You know what I mean? I didn't like it. Of course I wanted to spend time with her, but I knew what she was doing. So I got it. So once I turned 13, it was on. I'm going to take this burden off of you. I'm going to get my own clothes. I'm going to get my own for the summer. I'm going to make sure everything's safe.
I wanted to too.
Yeah.
Paid for. I got money for the whole year. Like, I stacked. Yeah. Even though I didn't make a lot, but what else? I'm 13. What else am I going to spend my money on? I ain't about to just buy candy.
I had mommy issues after I ain't get them Hirachis.
That helped her. I stayed out her pocket at that point.
Yeah. After I ain't get them Hirachis, I had mommy issues. Like, I ain't get these one particular Hirachis. I started having mommy issues. Like, man, you know what? She ain't about to keep going off on me on this store about these $85 shoes, even though I know that was a lot because she was a single mom. But at the time, I wanted them because me and my girls are supposed to go skating, and we was wearing hoodies with the Hirachis. You know what I'm saying? So I was supposed to get them, and they had theirs with their hoodies already, and we went to up there, and my mom got me some LAs, but it's cool.
The LA gears with the lights.
Yeah, she got me the LA. So I had mommy issues for a little second, though. It was just for a little second. Well, once I got older to realize, that, you know, it'd be a struggle when you a single parent, honey. I wind up, you know, you have to know that. But anyway, I ain't had no mommy issues, y'all. I'm just joking.
Never had any mommy issues either. If I didn't get what I wanted, I pouted.
Everybody do.
I talk the shit out of my shit. Like, you got me fucked up. I'm doing all this. You didn't give me that. I talk to myself, though. I ain't never said to her. This was a conversation I had in my room. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you got me fucked up. You gonna get everybody they want. Like, you look out, man. What about me? Like, I wanted me, but I knew how to take it on the chin. Like, all right. You know what I mean? I've been working since I was 15. 15 years old. First job, CCY, Citizens Committee on Youth. I was right there. I was one of them.
That was my first job too, but one year I didn't get to get in, so I went to Value City and stole some gear.
Got almost arrested.
I was like, shit, I ain't get to work at CCY. It's going down this summer, though. They ain't going to catch me that job, though. I was like, I stole silks. I took one of my big ass purses and shit and stuffed newspaper in it and thought that since I went in with a stuffed purse.
That ain't gonna work.
That was my philosophy. I was a kid. So I thought if I went in with a stuffed purse and go to the fitting room and try on the, I tried on everything in the not everything, but a few things. The other shit I just stuffed in the bag. The silk, I had silk leather pants, shorts. I had leather shorts. I had silk shirts. So I was about to be shy. I didn't get to get in the CCY. Oh, shit. I caught 2 buses to Tri-County Mall. Like, we about to go. They had me on camera, though, with the big ass swole purse, though. When you was walking in, they had me on camera with the big swole. They immediately said, as soon as I walked in, they knew they cue to watch me because of yeah.
Look like you been stealing everywhere else. It came in here with like I'm on my spree.
I was actually 15. I was 15, y'all. So I never did that again. But I was 15. I thought I thought I had a plan. But actually, to be honest with you, it wasn't really my plan. It was Crystal Shackles. I'm trying to. It was her. It was actually her plan. And she was trying to get out of it so quick and fast. Though, like, well, man, you discussed this though, right? We discussed this. So how you try to? Yeah, how you try to? But anyway,
what's up with my boy Black, man?
Yeah, what's going on?
What's up with G Miller out here, man? Yeah. We out here, man.
Oh, be careful, cause it's broke. I broke it when I put it up. Actually, what's going on, fam?
What's up with it?
So,
Rock Foreign himself in the building.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rock Foreign Clothing Brand, man.
Yeah, we got Rock Foreign in the building. Oh, let me put you on here. Let me put you on here on this banner in a minute. I'm gonna put you on for show. Shout out to the family. So yeah, we in the building, and so the next subject, y'all, we gonna talk about is bitter baby mamas.
Ooh,
that's the next one. But listen, y'all, we gonna talk about bitter baby mamas. Like, I'm not gonna let him go first because he be clouded. It's like, I was just playing. What I can say,
they clown on me.
Yeah, I know about it too. No. If you with a man with a bitter baby mama, you know about it too. But go ahead, baby. You say what you say.
We ain't talking about BBWs. We talking about BBMs. Bitter baby mamas.
So what's BBWs?
We ain't talking about that. We talking about BBMs.
Okay.
And y'all so bitter that y'all use the kids as hostages. Why do you do that?
Because they weak.
We both made them. Matter of fact, they came from me. They just came out of you. Why you want to use them against me? What's wrong with you? Every last one of my kids, man. I love them dearly. But your mamas, I'm cool. Y'all took me to child support. You didn't believe that I was going to be the man that I was going to be and stand up and take care of mine. And you see me still doing that right now to this day. And you still got me on child support. Why? Because one of them told me, you ain't nothing but a check to me. Said that to me. Said, I ain't nothing but a check.
Your fellas is hurt?
No. Because I stayed there too long. Yeah, that's what I get. I stayed there too long.
Own that.
You gotta own it. You gotta own it. I mean,
they be trying to raise child support when they see you looking like you getting some more. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and the kid look more like me than them, so now they mad at the kid because the kid looks as if it was me. Like, man, your damn daddy. Like, what do you mean? He's mine.
So the kids tell you that? Is because how would you know that?
Excuse me. Oh yeah.
Well, I ain't never been on bitter baby mama. I actually been one of them ghost baby mamas, honey. I'm out of here. I'm gonna do me. Cause see, what women need to do is focus on them because they can't really focus on a man that's gonna go out and live his life. Or if he's not in a relationship with you, you can't be mad because y'all relationship didn't work, so you use the kids against them. Like, that's horrible. Just because the relationship didn't work does not mean to use the kids. So at the end of the day, if he's moved on, then you move on. You take care of yourself and you love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, you don't take care of yourself, then you can't take care of your fucking kids. And can't nobody really take care of their kids if they're not healthy mentally or physically. So all that extra shit worried about what a man doing, fuck all that. Let him get with that new bitch and take them kids over there.
See, but the thing
Let
is,
them love on them kids. Let them love on them kids. Cause ain't nobody. He ain't gonna. You shouldn't think that he gonna mess with somebody that's gonna fuck your kids up.
exactly.
Like, if you think that he gonna fuck with somebody that's gonna mess with your kids and mess your kids up, kick them in their ass, and do little shit like that, pinch them. Then don't
how about wake up in the morning and get ready to take everybody to school and only make your children breakfast.
Ooh, who do that? Don't say no name.
BBM. Bitter baby.
Was she mad at you? Is why she did that to your children, or she just did that? Because why would you be with somebody like that? That's my question.
I mean, it was one of those times where I was actually at work.
And
they told me, like, motherfucker got up and fixed everybody up breakfast and ran up at the house and left us in there like,
they gonna tell too.
Go ahead and eat. What the hell?
And they gonna tell.
My eggs, my bacon, that. Like, I want some of that shit too. I don't want no cereal. Yeah.
That's sad. Like, that just
and
goes
I got
to show.
a child by you, so I'm thinking like,
but you gone, so you don't see it.
I ain't seen it.
You won't see it, but the kids told. She probably didn't think can't nobody see. Ain't nobody see me.
I'm grown. I'm with this.
She playing them crazy like you ain't around, and I bet a lot of times they don't do that when you around. It's the babies, you know what I mean? It's a different vibe when you there.
Soon as you leave, they kick their ass.
I ain't never did no like.
Soon as he leave,
I was with you at that time frame. Your kids was with me too.
On everybody,
you know what I mean? So your kids is my kids. Even though they ain't come out of these walls over here, they mines. Yeah, they mines too. Like that. So I'm gonna make sure we out good over here. But at the end of the day, don't play mines because you mad at me.
It takes a strong woman. Stop. Oh. It takes a strong woman. Don't say that. It takes a strong woman. I know, but they still women. I'm a woman,
Big head.
And I wasn't even like, listen, let me explain something to you. I'm one of them type of, like, baby mother said, I didn't do all of that. I just raised my children. Okay. And I still let him be around his children because I didn't care. Like, we spent some time with him, you gonna spend some time. He barely did that. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that's okay because I wasn't worried about that. I was going to raise my children. So I wasn't bitter about nothing. I don't care who you talk to because ain't nobody me. So I don't care. But anyway, so at the end of the day, it is what it is. So I wasn't going to be bitter about anything. So I wasn't one of them, but I've experienced it dating guys with women with baby mamas. And the baby mamas be bitter as hell when they see who you with because they can't say nothing bad about me because I'm on my shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't play no games. I ain't no fucked up looking bitch or none of that. So they can't say that. Not saying I'm a bitch, but I can be, but I'm not. But I'm saying I'm not one of them type of females that I'm messed up where they can be like, ooh, he got a bad. Nah, I'm killing everybody. Everybody. Killing you. All together, just me personally, my whole inside, outside. So anyway, I don't like bitter baby mamas. I be want to kick their ass.
You know, I know, Black. He said he ain't seen his kids in 12 months. You was a bitter baby mama, BBM. I ain't gonna disrespect her.
Don't call her out her name. Yeah,
but you know what I want to say. My famous line.
Yeah, it be bitter. It be, and if, like I said, if y'all want to come on, I'll put put the tag on here because I already got it on my page.
Put your face on the screen, man, and be in here talking to us.
No,
everybody else gonna hear you.
I will put his face on if I want to because I won't put their face on if they don't want to be, but they can hear you. they'll be able to hear them as well. Because some people might
It's
not want to
optional.
be.
Just let me know if
Yeah,
you want
some
to
people
talk to me.
might not want to be on it live or whatever. But like I said, I'm gonna put the link in the comments too.
Oh, you said my BM said I kidnapped my daughter? Like, man, and drug them? Like, man, how about this? I had a grandmama hit me up on Christmas for one of mine. Like,
I remember
ain't
that.
seen him. He been in Columbus, you know what I'm saying? Like, he haven't stayed here. Like, he been gone. The grandma hit me up. Like, he hit me up first. Let me know he was in the city. I went and got him. Me, all my kids together right now. Like, we all kicking it, enjoying each other. I ain't know he was mine until he was 5. You know what I mean?
Horrible.
So 5 years old. Like, you know what I mean? I was missed the first 5 years, so I got in his life after that. Like, and it was, I want to say he was like maybe 10 when we all linked up. And the grandma got winked. She called the check because she had custody of him. The mom was incarcerated. You know, the court. She lied to the courts. So, and told them
who
that
you was messing around with.
Told them she ain't know where I was at. You know what I mean? Like, but I had just recently took a DNA test, and that actually proved that he was mine. That was when I found out he was mine at 5, and they disappeared. I ain't hear nothing else. I'm like, damn, I ain't get no child support issue, no nothing, because the mama went to jail. The grandma moved to Indianapolis, got filed for custody, got custody of him, and then moved to Columbus. So it was like, it was a big trail I would have to go back and go through and poop just to get to her.
Like they was hiding.
But she didn't like you because I heard that conversation. I ain't never experienced nothing like that.
No, because she lied. She actually told them that she didn't know where I was at all. Knowing that you had just got, they just told you I took a DNA test. Said you know where I'm at. I ain't never went nowhere. I've been here still. Like, you the one just jumped up and moved. So at the end of the day, she ended up calling down here to check on him, to see how he was doing. And the auntie told him, oh, he over at daddy's house. Do you know? She had the nerve to call the police on me from Columbus. The police called my phone on Christmas Eve. Is it Dave Gray? I said, yeah, that's me. Who's this? I was hype. It's Christmas. You know what I mean? Like, I've been cashing out. Like, I'm like, yeah, we good. What's up? Do you have Jonathan with you? My bad. I said my boy name. But listen, do you have your blah, blah, blah with you? I said, yeah, I got him with me. We enjoying each other on Christmas. He like, well, the grandmother said she does not want you around him and for you to take him home immediately. If you do not take him to where you picked him up from, if she gets down here before you take him home, she's going to file kidnapping charges on you.
What?
Yeah, on Christmas. I'm sitting up there like, golly, you really letting this happen to me on Christmas? Like, and he was like, man, I understand, man. I really don't want to. I didn't want to have to call you about this. Like, I'm trying to let you spend time with your son, but you just got a little bit of leeway. You know, it takes a couple hours to get down from here from Columbus. Like, so just make sure you take him back home wherever you got to take him to, and let them be done with it. Because she got full custody, and she didn't want him around me because she didn't want the real coming out. Now, the real was, I was supposed to get custody. His mom was incarcerated. I've been stable and running shit my whole life. I've been here.
You was fucking with her. She, is she in jail? I ain't never been in jail.
I ain't scared of nothing, but I'm scared.
I'm scared of jail, y'all. I ain't scared of nothing but jail. Like,
I don't never want to go there.
I ain't never trying to go to jail. You hear me? Like, that's just one thing I just can't do. You know, but so we gonna read I guess a couple of them comments right there. What he's saying, you gonna read it? You gonna read it? Want me to read it? Oh, he said, bring me on. Did you? I sent the link. Did you get the link? Hit that link and follow the instructions. But you have to be on.
That happened to you too, cuz on Thanksgiving. Ooh. Oh man.
Me at the end of the day, what?
It's a manual they read out of. They got a bitter baby mama manual.
As soon as
they all read out of it, and They think they live with it. Like,
yeah, it's wrong.
That's weak.
It's wrong. It's wrong.
Man.
You know, sometimes, a lot of times, the bitter baby mamas is always bitter against the good man.
yeah.
No, the men that don't want to see the kids, they let them do whatever.
They
Yeah.
chase them down. The ones
Yeah.
trying to get gold,
That's
they
true.
chase them
I
down.
almost wanted to say
But
that.
the ones that handling their business, that's the ones they take it through some shit.
Mhm.
You know, and I be like, dang, I wish I did have a baby daddy that.
Click that link and follow the instructions so you can get on though. And I'll put you on. Hey cousin, hi baby.
I know some.
Hi my cousin.
I know some individuals that be like, man, when they get into it with their baby mamas, you know what the first thing they say? Man, fuck them kids and fuck them.
That ain't cool.
No, guess what? They don't get put on child support.
No,
Their baby mama be hollering at them like, here, I'm finna drop them off.
they love them ones.
Like,
Oh, wait a minute. He said he don't see it. I put it in the comments. You don't see it in the comments? I'm going to add you real quick. Hold on.
but you right, Black. Accountability does start with us.
It do.
And I take full accountability.
Damn, that ain't. I'm sorry. I just sent the wrong stuff. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I sent the wrong stuff, Black. Hold on. I'm going to resend the link again real quick. Can you see it? I'm going to resend it in the comments. It should be in the comments. And then just click on it. I don't like the whispering in my background. I want to know what they saying so bad, y'all. Like, okay. Yeah, we ain't talking about that one.
We just talking about the baby mama drama. Like,
she had baby mama drama?
No, she just never was a bitter baby mama. She
Me
wanted,
either.
and she left the door open for him to be around his children, and he chose not to.
Me either.
He chose not to, but she always showed us the pictures, and we seen who he was. So that's why after what?
They're gonna link. Can you see that link? This is the link right there. If you can see it on the page. If you gotta type it in, you gotta do you can't do Google or nothing like that. You gotta do Chrome. You gotta do Chrome. But me personally, I've dealt with bitter baby mamas. Just being in a relationship with the men. And it's not good. I mean, I think they be looking a mess. Like, you know, that one shit to be going off. You be like, you look a mess. Like, girl, sit down. Like, just be bitter. Like, if something happens, like if my husband talks to him, as soon as he be like, my wife, he be about to tell him like, my wife gonna drop him off, or what time you need to be, blah blah blah, because he know I drop him off and do what I need to do. We coordinate what we need to do, you know. And as soon as he say his wife, they be, you know, hang up on him and shit. They lose their mind, like, and he just be trying to tell them like, my wife gonna drop him off. You feel me? Like, or where you gonna be at? Cause she'll drop him off where you need him to be. As soon as he say, well, my wife is, they'll be like, and hang up on his ass quick. He don't even get to say nothing. I be like, oh my God, you know, like you was about to tell him.
Tone looking weak.
Yeah, I was like, you was about to tell them that I take them.
Yeah, I'm like, mad at me. How about this? And this is how I feel. The women that go and seek child support on their baby daddy.
Knowing actually more.
Yeah.
Without the child support.
If it's a good baby, if it's a good one, if it's a good person, yeah.
You do.
The government taking money out of that because you getting food stamps. Well, that's what I'm saying, because you getting
taking money regardless.
That's if you get assistance.
No, fuck out. They taking money regardless. Even if you ain't getting no assistance, they got their little fee. They have an administrative fee for having to come in and delegate. So all the money I'm giving y'all ain't even getting it all because y'all want to give it. Let them get some. When y'all had to do was let me just do what I'm doing, and I'll take care of mine regardless. I'm doing it right now, and every last one of y'all know.
You got like 18 checks back. You overpaid, actually.
They gave
I ain't never seen that. I ain't never seen that many checks or nothing.
Hey, I got another one gonna come to me in a minute.
Yeah, but that was weird. That was weird. I've never seen that. You overpay, but if you overpay, why they do that? But anyway, we ain't gonna talk about that.
You gotta be 18, and then they have to graduate from school. So once if they turn 18,
so that was overpayment for the older ones.
If they turn 18 before they graduate, like you know what I mean, like it'll stop when they graduate.
Okay,
but
that was
if they graduate early. So if they're 17, they graduate in May, and their birthday not until December. Guess what? You got to pay all the way to December, and then in December,
unless they go to college,
if they go to college, yeah, you still got to pay. But if they don't go to college, you get all them checks back.
Oh wow!
Yeah, y'all saved me a bankroll when you did that one. Looking now.
Let's toast to that. Bitter baby mamas. Toast to the bitter baby mamas. Like, nah, we ain't toasting to you.
With y'all big-headed asses.
We ain't gonna do that. You want to taste some of that salmon? You want to taste some salmon? Give him a little piece of that. Man.
I'm telling you right now.
Give him a little piece of salmon. She told me, give him a piece. Give my cousin a piece. But anyway, but yeah, when it comes down to, I've dealt with bitter baby mamas a lot, but with my husband, I can say, every relationship I was in before you, I'm gonna be honest. Like I had a lot of drama. My sister, everybody know with the baby mamas and stuff, right? But with you, I really didn't have too much of that at all. Like
because I know how to handle my business, and
I did, and I respect that. I do respect that about you. I didn't have too much, but I'll grab the phone from you, snatch that shit, and cuss their ass out real quick. Yeah, I will. I be trying not to.
So just know that they
can't talk to my baby like that. Like you're not gonna disrespect my husband.
I just let her go ahead and get you.
You're not gonna. No, you're not gonna disrespect.
I be saving.
You're not gonna disrespect my husband in front of me. I don't care because it don't even be that serious. Like it be too much going on. Like calm the fuck down. Like you feel me? Calm down.
I got some.
It be too much going on.
How about this? I got one of them that was so bitter that the kids wanted to play football. I paid for them to play football.
She never took them.
And they live right the corner from me. She ain't never taken them to football practice. Wasted my money.
Just because.
The organization wouldn't give it back.
Of course, yeah. Like he made sure he paid for everything.
I already had one that's already playing on the team. I'm like, well, damn, can y'all just all that money I put on them toward him for his feet? No, they wouldn't do it either. Took me up top for my little cheese. Like,
but that's okay. That's okay.
Y'all know who got kids who play football. Football registration ain't cheap.
No.
You got to pay that money. You got to pay that money. Yeah. Or he ain't on the team.
But you paid it for nothing, right?
Nothing.
Yeah, but that's okay, please.
And I ain't even gonna go hard on the organization though, because my boy's still there. And we won the championship.
Yes. Cotty Body. In the building. Cotty Body. Congratulations on that championship, Cotty.
Yeah, boy.
So
many more to come.
Absolutely. So like I said, like women, I dealt with women that was mad at me for whatever reason. I was that women that was mad at me for being with their baby daddy, but if they didn't understand, like once you contact me about your baby daddy, I don't even want him no more, but you can have him. Like go ahead and take him with you, because I ain't got no time for that. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Look, you see my fingers on camera? Go ahead, get him. I'm cool, because I ain't got time for the bitter baby mama drama. You feel me? Like that's ridiculous. I see and hear a lot of shit, and I think it's sad for women to use their children against men. That is absolutely the weakest shit I've ever heard in my life. Like, baby, get your life, baby. Get your life, get your life, get your life.
Sad.
Don't, and let him take them, let him have them kids, and you can be by yourself chilling, getting to know yourself, getting a break, going to, just knowing you and doing you. Like, love on you, let him get them kids. I don't care if he got a girlfriend. Why is you talking about he can't have the kids around the girl? Why would you say that? Let that woman love on them children the same way you love on them. But you so mental that you don't want the girl to love on them because you barely do. Evidently, that's why you don't want nobody to love on them. You dumb, weak motherfucker. Like, you're weak as a woman. You're weak.
Mhm.
You're weak. You're weak. Weak, weak, weak. I'm gonna keep saying that. I can't say it no better. Love yourself. You have to love yourself, and you have to mentally love your children as well. If you don't love yourself, you're not gonna love your children. So you're not gonna let nobody else love them. You're not gonna let the baby daddy love them. You're not gonna let the baby daddy girlfriend love them because you don't love yourself. You don't have no respect for yourself. So you're gonna be on that bullshit. That's just what they do. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody coming on. Hold on.
Focusing on the wrong thing.
What it do?
Be a different kind of person. I can understand it ain't really being bitter. It's you being protected.
Mm-hmm. What's good? Hey, what's up? What it do, what it do, pal? Can you hear? Can you hear? Oh, wait, the microphone ain't on. Hold on.
Hey, yes. What's up, G?
Hold on. We can call her. What's going on? Hey, what's
man,
going on?
Y'all know it. Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you real well.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I had to chime in on this, man. Y'all got a solid topic y'all got going on right there. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to hook my vehicle up so I can get on the road.
Okay,
But
okay, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Huh?
Right.
Oh.
Give me 1 second. 1 second.
Look at this basket. Absolutely. But yeah, you women, y'all have to stop worrying about, hold on, y'all gotta stop worrying about what the man is doing once you're not with him. Just once again, I'm gonna go back to that. Just because the relationship doesn't work doesn't mean that you have to keep your children, use your children as a pawn against that man because y'all relationship didn't work. Get over it. Move the fuck on. Move the fuck on. Take care of your kids. Have mental health. Have that mental health so that you can take care of your kids, so that you can work and go take care of your kids and make sure they good. Like, if you don't do that, then your children not gonna be right. You are selfish because you're mentally fucking your children up by being on that bullshit with their daddy, and children automatically love their mama, automatically love their daddy, absent ones. For some reason, they just love them so much. They absent, but they want to know so much about them. They want to know so bad. They want to. So, and then with you dogging them, it just mentally fuck your children up. So for women to do that, that's weak as hell. Like, stop doing it. Move the fuck on. If he with another female, let him be with that female. Take them kids over there, quick. Take them over there, girl. Let them have them for a week, 2 weeks, girl. Is you tripping? Like, y'all tripping. Look, I used to be like, I love it over here. And then they used to be mad. And then, hold on, Greg. Then they used to be mad at me because I was kicking it and going out. Like, she go out, y'all getting them. Like, why do that matter? But we gonna let the guest go in because he in the car now. Go ahead.
Hey, you know what? It's funny that y'all say that about the bitter women and things of that nature. They don't become bitter until after you're done with them. It's a lot of them that become bitter because y'all didn't make it. You know what I mean? So the babies are the ammunition. Now, I'm saying that because I've had custody of one of mine since she was like 3 months. And it was a little girl. Now, it's not too many men that daughter. You know what I mean? But I had to do the situation just because the mother wasn't right in the head. So it's hell, it is what it is. You can't expect you from everybody. You just got to do the best you can and be who you are. You know what I mean? Because there's gonna be a lot of folk that let you down in this situation called parenting, man. Nobody get a blue book on it. You know what I mean? But the Most High did tell you to take care of them babies, and He'll take care of you. That's why it's a lot of them out there struggling the way they are. You know what I mean? Folk can't come up, and folk they have a way out, but they're scared to take their chance because they done shot themselves in the foot with good people. You know? So I don't even worry about these folk nowadays, man. We just raise our babies, man. They're gonna be better. But when you was in the house with them, you was the best of the best. You was everything they needed. You know what I mean? But when you go,
and I salute you.
When you go, you ain't shit.
Yes, and I respect you and salute you for being a father that got your daughter and been raising your children. That is nothing but that's absolutely salute. I salute you for that. That's beautiful. Yeah, that's
them are the
beautiful.
fruit of my
And some
loins, man.
and yeah,
Them are the fruit of my
absolutely.
loins, man. So at the end of the day, that's all
Absolutely.
that matters for real. I don't even let them women get to me about my babies. My weakness is my babies. So if they fuck over them, then that's when I got a problem. Other than that, they're gonna be bitter forever. They don't give a fuck if the kids is grown. If the kids grown,
That's
they
true. You
still
still
mad
got
at
Yeah.
yeah. We
They
got
still mad
grown,
at
bitter
I
kids,
still
bitter baby
I
mama.
still go through it right
Yeah, you
now.
got
So
bitter men
yeah,
too.
man.
You got bitter men too now. You know what I mean? I mean, you got men that got salty because the baby mamas decided to cut ties with them. Me personally, I don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey,
Wait a minute.
excuse my language.
Let me tell you.
Excuse my language.
Let me tell you. Hey, Greg, let me tell you. Listen, my daughter's baby daddy didn't mess with me because I wasn't dealing with him and allowing him to deal with who he was dealing with and still fucking with him. You feel me? He didn't want to take care of him and pay for nothing. I ain't out for shit though. Like, you do what you do. I'm gonna take care of my kids. And I didn't never take on the child support either. Never.
Right.
I did everything on my own.
You got the ones that take you to child support.
You hear me?
All praises.
Salute me.
You good. You solid. All praises.
Yeah,
you already
I
know.
never took on the child support. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I threatened him like, I'm gonna take you child support. Just because I was mad one time. But it was only like one time. You feel me? But otherwise than that, I didn't call nobody, ask nobody for no money. I didn't ask for shit. I took care of my kids. And then when they got grown and they look so good and beautiful, and they doing good as fuck, motherfucker want to be around. You feel me? That's all.
Damn
That's
right.
how what happened.
See, I didn't get to the point. I told my kids, no matter how bad your other half might have dropped the ball, don't you judge them. You know what I mean? Because see, they gonna get grown and they gonna know what's up. I'm not gonna bash them women. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let the kids see for themselves. And they have been seeing. You know what I mean? They like, damn, Daddy, you done a lot. And I'm like, yeah, I do what I can, man. I done what I was capable of. Got a strong back for a reason. You know what I mean? Hey, it is what it is, man. Them babies, they gonna be everything you want them to be, but you got to mold them though. You know, it's on you to give them that direction. Now it's on them if they gonna take heed. Tell mines all the time, whatever you do at an early age is gonna follow you when you get grown. So be wise about your decisions. Don't go out there and get to throwing that thing in a circle or none of that. You know what I mean? Because it's gonna follow you. Whatever you do is gonna follow you. So I lived the life that they wouldn't have to live, so that way I can tell them more about it. You know what I mean? I got enough baby mamas, I got enough kids. Thank God I didn't pay enough child support, all that. I'm still paying it. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't have been paying it had I stayed in the house with them women. But since I'm not in the house with the women, you know
that's
what I mean?
I'm gonna go back to that. Just because the relationship doesn't work doesn't mean to keep your children away from the kids' father. Stop.
Or trying to sick them laws on us because you're mad at us.
Yeah.
You mad because it didn't work out.
I got a baby mama that when my son get in trouble at school, he normally comes with me on the weekends. When he get in trouble at school, he's on punishment, so he can't even come over his daddy's house. Like I'm a friend or something. Like I can't chastise. So it's a lot of weird shit going on. You know, it's a lot of weird shit going on.
But Greg, wouldn't you think that he should come over there because of that?
Of course.
I think she should have sent them over there. That whole time I'm saying since he was out of school, she should have sent them over to your house.
Exactly. But see, she don't. I guess it's like a power struggle. You got some parents that think that y'all in competition, and it's like a sparring match. And I'm not trying to be in competition with nobody. So, you know what I mean? When you try not to let your kid come over there because you're trying to chastise the parent, you fucking up the kid mentally and physically. Then that's when them little kids start growing up and they start wanting to experience bullshit. You know what I mean? If you got a
that's an emotional roller coaster
in his life, you need to let him come over there with his dad. I can see if his daddy was out there running the streets and and hustling. I don't knock no man from their hustle, because the one thing about the streets is that it did teach me how to hustle. But I use mine as a whole nother level. You know what I mean? So I didn't stay out there. You know what I mean? I used that mindset and applied it to a whole nother business. Now I'm my own boss. You know what I mean? And it's not selling drugs no more. Thank God. All praise. But yeah, you got some women that just don't give a fuck. They just want to be in control. Yeah. Hey, they just want to be in control. But see, they fail to realize is that when you getting assistance from the states, you're not even in control of that baby. You know what I mean? The state on the baby.
The state own them. That's true. That's true. The state own them. The state own them.
Welfare,
the state own them. The state own them. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. That's facts. That's facts.
So, got everybody in your business. They want to know who living with you.
They want to know your bank statements and shit.
They want to know all that.
They want to know what car you drive.
Yeah, they want to know all that. What car, what bank accounts. Like, yeah, why would you know?
How much mileage you got on it?
Yeah, they want to know. If it was a gift, if it was a gift.
I had a woman tell me one time that she had a house, but she was paying Section 8, but her man was the head of her house. I said, that's not your house. That's the state house. Now, how you gonna say that that's your house? But in Section 8 paying it, Section 8 is the head of the house. Shit.
Yeah,
you can't even tell that motherfucker he can't even get mail over there. He can't even get mail over there. So how's he the head of your house?
He gotta hide all his shoes when they come do an inspection.
He gotta put them 13s up. He gotta put them 13s up.
He gotta have the clothes in the car and shit, man. Get him out.
Who LeBron is these? These 13 LeBrons. These are 13, man. They gonna come in.
That's crazy.
They gonna come in like, who LeBron is these? These 13. You look petite.
Hey, she gonna lie. Them my sons. He got big toes.
Not if he 5 months. Not if he 5 months. Not if he 5 months.
Hey, she bought him for him early, so he can grow into him.
Yeah,
he gonna grow into them.
Yeah, they be looking at you. Gotta hide them shoes, man. You been through that? You had to hide the shoes.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't never had. See, the thing about me is that I don't really like spending the night out. I like to go home.
Of course it was when we was young. I mean, come on, man. My baby was young.
Hey, how about this?
When I met him, my baby, he had his own crib, everything.
I had my own house.
Yeah, he had his own house. I had my own house.
We had our own house.
Yeah, we had our own house.
Right there. Yeah. What's happening?
Yeah, so look, toasted that. I ain't got that in there though. What's up in it?
Hey, how about I had a baby mama that was so bitter that she got mad at me because I ended up doing at the job where I used to work at previously. She got mad at me because I had to do a shift because somebody didn't come in.
Don't touch it. That's my
So I had to, so basically I had to.
You can't take nobody.
So
you gotta contribute.
at the end of the day, you can get you together though.
Yeah, you can get some. I'm just saying you can't take it. Yeah, just right there though.
Hold on. At the end of the day, she got mad because I didn't come in the house that night because I was at work. Didn't believe that I was at work. Right? I had just recently bought the little bride a little puppy and everything. How about when I came home in the morning? The puppy was outside by the garbage. My little TV was outside by the garbage.
Wait a minute, you had a puppy? She put the puppy out?
She put the puppy out. Everything was over there in the garbage area where the cans get picked up at. Like clothes sitting on top of it, TV. I'm like, oh, you gonna throw the dog out too? Like, you ain't shit, you big head bitch.
Hey, how about I was staying with a baby mama before she got knocked up. Now she's my baby mama, right? By the time I left her, she was pregnant. We didn't know she was pregnant. but we was disputing.
Was it
you know
yours?
what I mean?
Was it yours?
Yeah, it was mine. You know, I took blood tests and all. You know, I'm on that. So the woman, I had some shit left over her house. I'm like, I'm going to church heavy. So I'm like, man, can I get my dress shoes and my, my pea coats and everything? How about when she delivered my shit to
He's
me?
talking about my
She
pea
had took a
coats.
carpet cutter. Yeah, she cut my dress shoes up with a carpet cutter and blamed it on the kids. So why would the kids cut up my dress shoes? Why would they do that? Why you ain't just keep them over there? You know what I mean? Like, you should have just threw them away if you gonna cut them up. I'd prefer if you just burn my shit up instead of cutting it up and bringing it back. So
Yeah,
they get better. They get better. And funny thing is that I was raising her kids before I had a child with her.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna say I wasn't bitter. See, this is my thing, right? My bitterness made me want to shit on a person. Like, I want to shit on them. Like, I'm gonna do everything on my own. I'm gonna take care of my kids. I'm gonna raise my kids, baby. I'm gonna do what I do. I ain't got no time for that. No focus on me, my mental, my everything, like, and my children. And my bitterness was for me to shit on you to the ground. You hear me? To the cement, where your face in the cement, your face, your teeth, your eyes. You hear me? Like, that was my bitterness. Like, honestly, my bitterness was that. Like, to shit on you. You feel me? And to this day, I'm doing me. Like, I just do me. Like, I'm always do me. I'm always gonna be on top because I take care of me. I take care of me. And I took care of my children. You feel me? But I take care of me and I take care of my mental. You feel me? So I didn't take all these years. I've raised all three of my children without child support. I never took none of them to child support. You feel me? So I salute me.
That's dope.
You feel me? I salute me. Man. And I need that respect from a motherfucker, but they still don't do it because they bitter.
Yeah,
you know what? You know what's funny is that when a woman and a man makes a baby, it's not necessarily a man. He's not that he's supposed to do it, but he's not entitled to be a father. He's supposed to do it just for the simple fact he's a part of it. He's supposed to, but he's not entitled. Talk to me.
But damn.
Talk to
me. He definitely supposed to.
Yeah, but damn.
Something special that he doing. He's doing
what we on live. Can y'all wait for that? Like,
as women, we do what we supposed to
do. Yeah. I mean, he's supposed to do it. You're supposed to want to do that. You know, if you make him, you're supposed to want to do that. But at the end of the day, he's not entitled to. It's not his job. I mean, that's his job, but he's not forced to. Only people that's forcing him is them Peckerwoods downtown. They forcing him. You know what I mean? Because they use their system and make the man and the woman the enemy. They beefing with each other instead of coming together. Yeah. If you can't be together, just be solid co-parents. It's hard to even do that nowadays. For real.
Yeah, you gotta be respectful for one another. Yeah. What it boils down to is it's not about you, it's not about him. It's about the children. I want y'all children to be better than you. So at the end of the day, to co-parent together is what matters. All that other shit that y'all got going on between you and him and you and her and you and your feelings about this and his feelings about that. Like, get that weak shit out of here. That go for men and women. That's weak. And at the end of the day, At the end of the day, I seen some shit too on the phone I don't know if nobody's seen that, but some dude was in a car with his boy. And the boy was mad that his baby mama was messing around with somebody else. And he said, "Fuck them kids."
Wow.
And his boy put him out the car. Like, man, I can't even fuck with you.
He don't pay child support.
He don't.
Because he said, "Fuck them kids."
He said, "Fuck them kids."
And the baby mama gonna be all on him though. She gonna be all on him though.
Them be the ones that they want, though.
He's probably still all on him right now.
That's what's sad to me. Because the good fathers that actually want to be in their kids' lives, They get treated
They
so
fuck
fucked
over them.
up. Like, excuse my
Yeah, they
language,
fuck
but
over
they
them.
get treated so fucked up. The men that want to be in their kids' lives get treated fucked up. I've seen women treat men that don't give a fuck for real about their child or nothing, and they come over there and kill you and his own baby type shit.
That's
And they
fact.
treat them so
That's
good. They love them to come over. They want them to come over there. They let them come over there. They chasing them down. They respectful to them. You feel me? Like, that's some bullshit. That's some mental illness ass shit. Like, that's horrible. That's horrible. I've seen it. Like, it's horrible. That's horrible. Like, it's bad.
right.
It's bad.
Oh
So,
shit.
no, you ain't about to.
What you mean?
Oh, who got questions? Who got questions?
Friday, you want to chime in?
Who
on
got
this?
questions?
What's going on? You just enjoying the convo?
Thank you for joining, Greg. We
Normally
appreciate you.
You got a lot to say right now.
That was a lot to say. That was a lot. I appreciate you. That's real.
Mm-hmm.
I salute you.
Mom, you got something to say over there? Like,
no. Hold on. No. But I'm saying, if we want to do, if y'all got some comments, let us know. Y'all could join. Wait a minute. Like, hold on. Bring you back on. Greg went off.
My bad, y'all.
But
yeah, I just pulled up to get my daughter's medicine. My bad.
You ain't finna get on the Android. Android stand
you
up.
must got an Android.
Look. Yeah, we robots. We robots.
Android.
I'm being silly. But women need to learn how to stop using their children as pawns. I do not respect any female or any woman that uses their child as a pawn.
They do.
Because at the end of the day, y'all relationship
years.
not working. It has nothing to do with the kids.
You know what my son told me?
What did he say?
And he said he knew I held it down. He said he kind of knew.
Where that microphone at? Turn that microphone for her on.
He just felt like he needed his dad. Okay. He wanted time. He said he wanted time with his daddy. Yeah. He said he knew financially I held it down, and he knew that. But at least
that's right.
You know what I mean? Like, damn, you ain't even doing that. You know, so that's just what he tell me. He's 20, and I ain't telling him this. This is something he observed.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, damn.
Okay, so
these niggas doing show up sometimes, or you know what I mean? Like,
so was it a mutual time thing, or were they both trying because they're old enough? You know what I mean? To make time.
It started when he was a teenager. You know, when you're young, the man has to.
Hey, bro, Tippy was the same way.
Communicate with his child. You know, you got to communicate with your child. Of course. You know what I mean? He's in high school.
Yeah,
he's young. Junior high. Call your fucking son. Come pop up on that nigga. Excuse my language. You know.
Yeah, of course.
You know he on some other shit sideways.
And they calling you, yeah.
You have to be active. You know what I mean? It ain't got to be money. You can't always tell me I ain't got no money. That's always your excuse. Fuck that money shit. I always held it down. And they cool with the money thing. Be there. That's all I need from you. Be there and be supportive and have my back. Because if I'm the one raising them, I ask you, holler at him about XYZ. Have my back. Don't tell me something completely different when you sitting in the car because I'm raising this motherfucker. I don't want him in school smoking weed. No, I didn't. That's just as an example. He was young. That's peer pressure. And I felt like he already had a tension situation.
That's peer pressure.
I don't want him smoking weed while he in school. So holler at him and see if he can at least get through school. He's skipping and shit. You know what I mean? You know, and the weed don't help. That don't help. You know what I mean? So holler at him. No, he sit there and blow up with it. Fuck you talking about? You know, that ain't helping my situation. So I felt like I should never call that motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I mean? I should just handle it. So I should never call him. He made the damn situation worse because now he feel like shit. Feel like it's all right.
That's horrible. Well, so y'all
struggling in this motherfucker.
Right. That's horrible. That's horrible. Yeah, that's horrible.
Hey, so that was.
So yeah, hey y'all, we about to wrap it up.
So that's a bitter baby daddy.
Bitter baby daddy. Yeah, that's bitter. That's bitter baby daddy. That's bitter baby daddy. That's bitter. That is. That's bitter baby daddy. Yeah, he's not a responsible person, but yeah, we gonna wrap it up, y'all. We gonna wrap it up.
All praises,
Yeah,
family.
love you for coming on, man.
All
Much
praises.
love. We appreciate that for
Much
sure.
love. Much love.
Yes, yes. Thank you,
for sure.
babe. So at
All
the
right,
end of the
family. See
day,
y'all in a minute.
yes.
Yeah, you already know.
So at the end of the day, we gonna have bitter baby mamas too, bitter daddy issues too, mama issues too. It's too much to talk about sometimes in an hour. So we gonna do different little things, but we appreciate y'all for watching tonight.
Day-to-day podcast.
Tune in every Friday, y'all, at
All
8
week.
o'clock or 8:15.
Shit go on through the week and you're going to want to know what's going on.
Yeah.
So we're going to start tuning in with weekly posts of what's going on throughout the week so you will know this day to day. And we'll talk about it on Fridays. But listen, this is one of the topics we're going to talk about next week.
Which one? Because I got one too.
Yeah, this is a good one though.
What's that one?
This one is, how would you feel, parents, if your child was gay?
Oh, we ain't talking about that.
Yeah, let's talk about it. How would you feel? Because a lot of parents got to deal with their teen growing up and not knowing the sexuality
we can talk
they
about
really want to
talk about it. I wouldn't feel no way.
How would you feel?
I'm gonna let my children be. I'm gonna love my
A lot of kids grow up and be confused. And we want to understand, how do you feel about your child being confused?
So we gonna put that. I don't think it's about confusion, but we'll talk about it next Friday. We'll talk about that next Friday, baby. Come on.
You might be liking women and dudes.
Come on, can you come down?
Can you let me do what I'm doing?
Yeah, because I'm about to wrap it up. I know, but you just said the topic, so we're gonna talk about the topic.
Yeah, I understand all that, but don't
gonna
cut
talk
me
about
off
the topic.
talking about it.
We're not talking about. Yeah, we'll talk about that though.
Man.
Yeah, you got too aggressive with that.
Man, I had to.
But yeah, we gonna wrap that up. And
what's happening?
At the end of the day, we'll be back on next week on Friday, 8 or about 8:15. We'll post the subjects, but we appreciate y'all for watching. Parental advisory, as you can tell, because
I ain't the only one. Yeah.
But yeah, we love y'all. Peace out. You silly.
Day to day, man.
Yeah, day to day, y'all. We love y'all. We'll see y'all next week.
Real over here.
Hey.
You a piece, or get a piece. You know me.
Yeah, we'll see y'all next week for sure. Yeah. Wait a minute, it ain't finished yet. Don't say that.